And now for something completely different.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it's going to be different. Bill Moss is here. Of course it's going to be different.
What's up, Pops?
What's up, Alfred? Oh, man, I got to mess with that light behind me. Hold on, I'll be right back.
Well, here I'll put this piece of artwork in the front, so people can see some art like running around your studio.
That's so much better. Yeah, don't have a halo.
There you go. I got that blue halo going on. Yeah.
All right, so hold on a second. We got to fix this. They want to see you. They don't want to see me.
Well, that's why I got the camera pointed down. I figure this is a kind of stream where we want to take a look at the artwork, not necessarily my face. So yeah, I mean, I'll preview a little bit of original artwork. We'll talk about the campaign a little bit.
It just went over $12,000, mind you.
Yeah, we broke 12K, man. Everybody's been so awesome, dude. It's like awesome support. I mean, this is indie comics at its finest. You know, the underdog. You know, we don't have I don't have a large company backing and pushing me. This is just between if it wasn't for the fans and the people and the friends pushing it themselves, I wouldn't have a book to draw. So thanks, everybody.
See, this is the whole thing. For 4 years now, I've been trying to build that media marketplace for you guys, because you don't have a marketing department. You don't have a Marvel marketing department or a DC marketing department making movies and stuff out of your, you know what I mean?
I've got no corporate money behind me, man.
Right. Okay,
it's just me and the people. I'm a man of the people.
Yeah. And it's like when I started building this thing, it was like, man, I want to be that marketing place for the little guy. You know, somebody who will actually talk about the little guy.
Exactly. And I'm the little guy. I'm the street level artist. I'm one of the people. I draw for the people. This is just I'm a comic book fan. It just happens to also do it for a living. You know, I've been doing it for a long time. Thankfully, thanks to everybody else out there. But yeah, that's as far as it goes, man. It's like that is a success to me. I'm able to draw the stuff that I would like to draw, and luckily there are people that like it, and that's the combination. It's like I'm actually doing what I'm setting out to do. So yeah, I'm a happy camper as long as there's enough money for pay the bills and keep the project rolling. I'm super happy.
So that's all I ever said. I don't need to be rich. I'd love to be comfortable.
I'll take rich. I mean, I'm not going to say I'm not going to be rich. If the money comes in, it's just going to mean cooler projects, though.
It's like that was never something that I never had to be rich.
That's not the goal, right?
I'd like to be comfortable. I'd like to know that the bills are paid next month, and I ain't got to worry about that shit.
Well, if I'm not worried about the bills, that means I'm completely concentrating on my fantasy worlds, as it were. You know, so yeah, man, it's like
fans, dude.
Buying creative freedom with the money is where it's at. You know, being able to.
We have your normal crowd of fans. Of course, we have Abo Grizzly, who it must be late because he's out here, and we only catch him once in a while, like Doc Show, stuff like that. He'll be out here, but I think it's Joe. It could be Mo. I don't know.
Well, you know what, Abo? I'm glad you're here, dude. Awesome. I'm glad you're here. Kevin, Ken, what's up, dudes?
It could be him. It could be his wife. I'm not sure. It could be Joe or it could be Mo. So, hey, Abo. We got Kevin and Ken. You know what's up. Your boys. They're your boys, man. And you guys got free reign. It's the last night of the campaign. You can do and say whatever you want in the chat. Have fun.
Yeah, man. I'm glad we're wrapping it up. Yeah.
Look, they give me a hard time about my chin, man. Look, it's just a little. I just ain't put a trim to this part lately, but don't worry about it. I'm good. It's still winter, bro. It's still
good,
winter.
Man. It's like look at me. I'm over here upside down with my scruff. Yeah. I do everything upside down. I do everything upside down. I'm the Batman.
Awesome. Those effects are so cool. I wish I really had them. Turn people upside down. That'd be sweet. That'd be sweet. Hail the chat. Hail the chat.
Yeah, and I twisted Tom's arm, make sure that we're still going to be giving this away at the end of the campaign. So this is, I know I say this a lot. You guys have probably heard it a million times. So this is the original 11 by 17 artwork for one of the covers for the book. And Tom is going, when the campaign's all wrapped up, he's going to put everybody's backer number into a randomizer and pick out a winner. And that person is going to win this 11 by 17 original piece of artwork as a special extra goodie, a special extra thank you for
speaking about
helping me with my shenanigans.
Speaking about when it's all wrapped up, there are 38 minutes left. The link is right there in the chat on the YouTube.
There you go. Yeah, thanks for putting the link up there. Awesome.
So I did that wrong, really. I should have put it over here. So it's going to be in my YouTube chat twice. I don't care. But there, now it's on Twitch.
Chet, what's going on, Chet?
You
just
did
like, hail me. What I do?
And also, I just wanted you to know, because of the Critical Blast Twitter page, last night we topped out at 91 viewers on our show last night. We're at 42 right now. 32 of them are watching on the Critical Blast Twitter page. Now, if you're watching that in your own time feed, I just want you people on Twitter to know you can join into the chat. You have to click on the video. It'll just take that video to a different window where there's actually a chat screen. And if you talk to us from Twitter, we will highlight it just like we do at all these other. You see what I'm saying?
They weren't able to do that before, right? I think that's something fairly new, right?
Yeah, this is something that I just found out. So many people don't know. I mean, we have tons of people watching on Twitter, and they maybe just don't realize that they can interact with us through the chat now. You just got to click on it, get it out of your news feed, click on it so it's in its own separate window.
There you go. Yeah, would definitely like to see some hellos, and if anybody's got questions or just want to say hi, man. It's like that's awesome, dude. I figure I'd be sketching a little bit while we're doing the wrap up.
It's still going up. 12,130. It just went up again.
You guys are amazing, dude. You guys are amazing.
We need 10 more backers in the next 30 minutes, guys. 10 more backers. That's backers. That'd be sweet.
That's in indie comic book power, man, is what that is.
Yeah, come on. You know what I'm talking about. And you can see I already did, so I can't add to the number. You see? But I'm not asking you to do something I wouldn't do. Usually I'm just like, go look at it. I just want you to go look at it right now. I'm saying go back and it'd be super cool.
Renee, how you doing, dude?
Hey, what's happening?
Awesome. Good evening, my friends. Yeah, I'm also rebroadcasting or whatever it is they call that when you take your feed and figured out how to do that on
10 different destinations right now, Bill.
So I'm using my satellites as well.
You added your two to my feed. It's awesome.
Yeah.
We're going all over the place.
Yeah, I like where technology is right now, man. The fact that we can do this stuff.
The guys, one of the guys that I network up with, one of the set networks, the Dorkening, those guys are like on 24 platforms worldwide.
Dude.
Yeah, I know, huh?
That is a lot of platforms all at once.
You only really keep track of the ones with right now. I'm kind of looking more at Twitter than I am YouTube because there's so many more people that are watching on Twitter.
Sure.
So I'm kind of giving them more love right now.
Oh, that's good. That's good. Yeah, for sure.
That's kind of the way they operate too. They kind of look at the top 8 of the 24, the top 8 viewer wise, and those are the ones they really pay attention to and follow the chat. I get to be cool enough to say yes, the Madness is one of those 8. They do watch our chat when they're doing their shows, And their shows are the
Right.
ones that get like Tommy Chong and people like that, Eric Roberts, bunch, you know, they get like some cool ass guests on that show. So I like being in the top 8 over there. It's awesome.
Cool.
It's all about networking. You know me, Bill.
You just, hey man.
It's all about networking.
You got to do the networking. See, that's a realm that I'm just now starting to step into. You know, it's like there's a whole community. There's a whole YouTube community of comic book artists and promoters and trying to step into that, making sure that I'm carving out time to spend time with everybody. It's a whole new world.
Bill, I am subscribed to over 400 comic channels on YouTube.
See,
400. That's saturation. There's no way you can watch everything, right? You got to be picky. You got to pick and choose, right?
Oh, there's only so many hours in a day. Yeah, of course.
So,
well, we try to make as many hubs as we can. You know, it's like
that's why we try to put it all in one place for people so they can find it. Because, my God, man, I mean, I've unsubscribed to a lot of them. There's some I probably still haven't found, but I try to give them all a look to see if there's somebody I want to invite to the network.
Right.
So for me, it's research. I'm watching these other channels because I'm looking for people to come join us. You know. Rake you. I don't know what that means. Do you know what that means?
Oh no, Rake is an artist. Yeah, I collect his stuff. He's a really cool artist. I don't know why you're saying Rake with a question mark though. Why are you saying Rake with a question mark? You're asking a question about Rake because I love Rake's stuff. I got some of his stickers up on my wall. I got some of his sketchbooks on my shelf. Yeah, I was doing some sketching. I was well, that's what we've been doing the last couple of weeks during the campaign, just making sure that I'm just showing people. Like, I think it's fun. I think it's fun to.
They're trying to get you to do a 30-minute sketch at the end of the campaign, Bill. They're trying to get you to do one with her holding a cake or some kind of celebration, you know, blowing a horn, some kind of woohoo, having a good old time, celebrating.
You know, that is not a bad idea. You know, it's let's do that. Let's do that.
Yeah.
Let me break out another little sheet of paper here, and we'll do a cool Nira drawing just for tonight. Something that's just for tonight, and we'll see what we'll do with that here.
Oh, Renee said he wasn't sure you were aware of Rake. Oh yes.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, Rake is awesome.
And Chet is here, and he says Kevin's burning a hole in his pocket right now. All right, this celebratory sketch right here, this will be available. This will be available because Bill's just that cool.
You know, I started a sketch recently. Let me modify this sketch, and we're gonna work on this sketch.
Okay.
Because I started doing a Nira-X pose. I started doing this Nira-X pose.
This one's yours, guys. This is all yours. Oh, look, Chet says if he does a mercy, you will.
Should I draw a mercy? Did you guys would like to see a mercy instead of a Nira? Guys, let me know. Yeah.
I just want you to draw in any of the three, but having a like they're celebrating in a celebratory situation.
Yeah, for sure.
Because you should be celebrating.
That is a really cool idea. Something fun. Yeah.
You know, you just popped 12K. You guys should be celebrating. You should be feeling good, man.
Oh, for sure. That is a good idea. That is a good idea. I like where that's going. Maybe I'll do Nira and Mercy together in the same picture.
How do pirates celebrate? With a bottle of rum? What?
Oh, they celebrate however they want, man.
I'm just saying. It's like
they're all about partying.
They kicking it on the deck with a bottle of rum? What's up?
I'm gonna change her facial expression here, so that way we got something more appropriate for the evening.
Ken, we're on 2 different YouTube channels right now. We're on the Madness Network and Bill's YouTube channel. So unless I pop, that's why I try to pop them all up here for you guys, because I know you're not all watching in the same place. There you go. You get me? You get me. All right.
There you
We're
go.
also on Twitch, 3 different Twitter pages, 4 different YouTube groups and or pages. We're all over the place right now.
All over the freaking place, dude.
With 60 people watching, and I'm loving it. Yeah.
Yeah, we definitely want to take Nira home in style tonight. So
And if you would do me a favor, I'm looking at 61 people. If you would all do me a favor and just reach over and hit the little share button wherever you're watching, the retweet or the share or wherever, whatever, I'd love you for it, just like that. Oh, look.
yeah, this has been a great it's been a great campaign. Everybody's been super supportive, having a lot of fun. We're exchanging a lot of ideas. I mean, there's a lot of live streams where a lot of the ideas that we had on the live stream are actually making it into the book, which is a lot of fun.
Dude, fan interaction. I love when I just pop an off the wall idea at somebody, and then I look a couple days later and they incorporated it into their campaign. I just love that crap, man.
Yeah, man.
Like Lori, the Path of the Pale Rider. I don't know, 2-3 campaigns ago, Rich Parada did the cover where dude's sitting at the poker table.
Uh-huh.
And I just popped off. It'd be real cool if we had a Path of the Pale Rider poker deck. Well, now she's building a Path of the Pale Rider poker deck, and it's based on backer rewards.
Uh-huh.
Every 50 backers, she prints a new poker deck or no new poker card for the day. So, she has 150 backers. That's 3 cards toward the deck. And then the next campaign, in the next campaign, she keeps adding cards to her poker deck, which I just think is an amazing idea. Because I love that. But that's what I do. I pop off ideas, and I do not begrudge them using them. Hell no. Go ahead. Do it.
Yeah, it's fun, dude. And that's what the book is all about, man. That's what the Nira book is all about. It's just about having some escapist fun,
Yeah, gotta have fun.
No political agendas, no weird whatever. This is just a good action adventure.
The 3 amigos. The 3 amigos are in the chat. Kevin, Ken, and Chet, right? Ken calls Steve Martin. Isn't Chevy Chase one of them guys?
Yeah, Chevy Chase is indeed one of the 3 amigos.
See, that's the cool. I mean, Steve's all right, but Chevy's the cool. There's the Saturday night weekend update with Chevy Chase was the best late night comedy ever done in the history of late night comedy. I'm just saying.
Yeah, I remember those well, man. Those are good times. I actually watched SNL a lot more often back in those days.
Yeah, all the time back in those days. You didn't miss it. You got one twisted up, ready to go for the show. It was what it was. But Ned gets the hot. Chet is Ned, but Ned gets the hot chicken. 69 viewers, you see.
Nice.
I'm digging the fact that Twitter is just blowing up with all the shows lately. I love it, dude. 50 people watching on the Critical Blast Twitter, 12 more on the Madness Twitter. I love it.
Sweet.
YouTube's over there going, there's 3 of us. No, I'm fucking with you guys. We appreciate you watching on the YouTube channel. We need those watch hours, trust me. But yeah, I don't know what's up with Twitter, man. It's just the last couple weeks. The views there have been off the chart.
Oh, that's great. All right, I got to make some room for Mercy over here. Some doubloons.
Real close.
I know she's gonna be like right up on there.
She can just be the big spoon, you know.
Make sure she has some eyeballs before I get too far into this. Let me
Oh,
see. And I'll keeping one eye on the clock too, and making sure I don't let the ball drop without me noticing. Sometimes when I start drawing, it's like I'll kind of forget what's going on around me, and I'm just like, oh, I'm concentrating on these lines.
I got 23 minutes.
Nice.
Ken said, "Is it too late to yell sold?" I think Kevin already yelled that like 3 times. Yeah, Kevin make me back there. I'm just waiting to see you guys fight it out in the chat. Yes, Dave Attell made great content. He was funny. Insomniac was hilarious. Yes. So yeah, you guys can start fighting about this piece that he's doing. You know, anytime you want. You just, you know, when you just get, hey, and then the other one goes, oh no, that's not near good enough. It's gonna be. And then the other one goes, oh really? You think you're gonna get it that easy? You see what I'm saying? It's like, dude, I gotta ask you. It's all the talk. It's all the rage. So I'm gonna ask you.
Ask me. Ask away, my friend.
I'm gonna ask you, a nice guy. What do you think about Mike Tyson and Logan? I mean, Jake Paul.
Oh, dude, I barely saw promos for that. I don't even know where that came from. It's not like that was something I was waiting for. Like, I don't even know what to think about that. I was just like, what? I kind of thought it was a joke when I first saw it because I'm like, it's like I just barely saw the promotion for that.
I'm sitting here and I'm just like, I don't care who you are. If you don't realize that the power is the last thing to go.
Yeah, I'm assuming Mike Tyson's going to put him to sleep. I don't know.
Yeah, really quickly too.
And plus, he has just years and years and years of being able to take a hit. So it's not like you're going in there with somebody who doesn't know what.
He's never been hit like he's about to get hit either.
He might be waking up like them guys from the Hangover.
I was just sitting here and I'm thinking, I'm like, unless it's just a joke, it's just a stage thing. That dude's crazy.
Yeah, it looks like it's an actual event, but like I said, I mean, I just barely even became aware of it. Sometime I'm like less than a week ago, I became sort of aware of it, and I'm like, really? Yeah, what's going on with that? It's like,
I know somebody said something about headgear, but they both denied that. That's not happening. What I'm talking about is there's no such thing as an exhibition match with Mike Tyson.
Right, you're still going to get put to sleep.
Did you see him hitting the pads?
I can just imagine. It's like I saw some of the promo stuff for it. I didn't see him like training or doing anything like that. I just saw like some of the promo stuff and some of the attitude stuff.
Him hitting the pads, man, and he's just like dun, 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 dun.
Like even the pads are dying.
Yeah. Jake's gonna get killed. I'm just saying.
It's like, well,
Mr. Nice. Don Chin is in the chat. Don, how you doing?
Don, how you doing, Don? I'm so glad you're here, dude.
Yes, I hope you and Laura are doing good.
I have to keep on muting myself every once in a while because I've got this light cough going on. Thanks to seasonal allergies. Thank you, seasonal allergies, for making me cough. I actually got scared. We went straight and got got a COVID test just to make sure that it wasn't like a flu or like something scary going on. But it turns out it's seasonal allergies.
Somebody's leaving with brain damage. I'm just saying, it's like I'm 60 and I can still hit pretty fucking hard, in comparison to how hard I could hit when I was younger. I probably know better how to hit now than I did then. You know what I mean? I know more about how to use power and use my body now than I did then. Yeah. I'm sure Mike has thought a whole bunch about how to hit harder over the last 30 years. God, with the technology and training they have now.
Yeah, I don't know. This guy is putting himself in a weird spot.
Yeah.
It's like, well, how do you want to die, sir? Well, let me tell you. I would like to go out fighting Mike Tyson.
They got up in big old pillow gloves, and Mike's still going to knock his ass.
Yeah, look at that. We got them chilling out here. A little party for Mercy and
17
Nira.
minutes, people. 17 minutes. The link is pinned. Go back to this campaign. 70 people. We need 10 more backers to get to 250. There's 70 people watching.
Yeah, if we can get to 250 backers, that would be so cool, dude.
Yeah. If you have not backed this, please go take a look at it. This is Bill freaking Moss. I'm going to play a trailer one more time real quick.
Yeah, play the trailer out.
Yes, I can, because I can do this stuff. There it is. All right, check this out, guys. Jaws.
You
15 minutes.
like that little fancy music?
Yeah, I love it. And I agree. I don't think he deserves to fight Tyson either. Do y'all remember when Tyson fought Leon Spinks?
Oh, you know what? Yeah.
Remember Leon Spinks talked trash for like three months? Talked long trash, got in the ring, Mike hit him in the side once, and he laid his ass down. Lori Calcaterra from Paths of the Pale Rider dropping in to say good luck.
Oh, thank you so much. Really do appreciate that.
Now, see, one thing, Bill, Lori has a very popular show on the network, but next time, if you want to be on her show during your campaign, you got to let her know 3 months ahead of time or some shit.
I got you. Got to plan it. Got to plan ahead.
Yeah, you got to be like, hey, we're going to start our campaign in July. Can I come on? But it's worth it. She does a great show. Really good show.
Cool. Well, I'll definitely keep that in mind. Thanks for letting me know, man.
You bet. She's one of us, man. Yeah, see, she's booked. I told you, July. Booked into June right now.
Booked into June. Look at you. Oh, that's.
It's the most popular show on the network as far as people wanting to be on it for sure. Because they're not knocking on my. Well, I'm not gonna say they're not banging. They're not knocking on my door, but they're not banging it down. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I had somebody hit me up the other day that I hadn't talked to in a while that said he's got a new one coming out here next month, wants to come on the show. booked him right in. It's like,
Yeah.
you reach out to me, I'm gonna find you a spot. Everybody knows that. I'm gonna find you a spot on somebody's show, Doc's show, one of mine, somewhere. Get you. It's what we do.
It's the thing that we do. Let me see. Let me take a little gander at my other screen here. Oh, you guys are amazing, man. We're up to 240 backers. We just need 10 more to reach 250.
That's what I'm saying. 10 more. That's all we need. 10 more.
Awesome sauce. And I think what I'm going to do with this piece, since it's just going to be kind of a rough pencil for tonight, but I will make this available on probably my Facebook page or whatever. And once I ink it, I'll ink it up real nice and give it some love, and then maybe we'll have a little impromptu little auction thing for it on the Facebook page. So that way it's actually finished. I would hate to try to auction this off or do something with it right now when it's just like a really loose pencil. See, I got the 12 in the background, for the 12K.
You got to put a little tiny K there too, though.
Oh yeah, it's coming.
It's like we're not bragging, but 12K.
Not bragging, but awfully happy that it reached 12K.
Totally digging it.
And it keeps on growing. The book keeps on growing. Fans keep on growing. Obviously, I'm super happy that people are enjoying the book and allowing me to continue doing it. Right. So I'm going to keep on making it better and better and putting as much into it as I possibly can. So I'm always giving you guys my best. And this is fun, man. This is how we connect.
This is straight up awesome. Lori says, that's amazing. Congrats. And Lori's got her own thing. Bill, I got to tell you just a little bit about Lori's book.
Sure.
Her series is the only series in comics that seriously has me trying to figure out what's coming.
Mm-hmm.
All the time, I'm like, but what about this? Or I'll send her a message, hey, but what if this happens? It's like her series has me thinking. And I can't remember that ever happening to me with a comic book series before. I've got it with TV shows, right?
Sure.
Like, you get that cliffhanger at the end. You spend all week trying to figure out what's going to happen, right? End up being totally wrong, or whatever. But,
Mm-hmm.
You think. Her series has me always trying to figure out, because of the concept, because of the premise. Basically, death is broken. Nothing dies.
Oh, gotcha.
And everybody's kind of trying to figure out why, what happened, what caused it, and there's so many fucking directions it could go, dude.
That's a cool premise. That's a cool premise to play around with.
Oh, dude, it's an amazing series. She's killing it, and
awesome.
Yeah, look, she said I'm gonna blush, but no, this is serious business. I never had a comic book. I never had anybody write a comic book that had me that, where sometimes just out of the blue, I'll think about, well, it could be that. And sometimes I'll send her a message and we go, oh, you're thinking now. She'll tease me because she knows and I don't. She knows what caused it. I don't though.
Well, I assume she knows what caused it.
Yeah. It's an amazing series, and she's still got a couple days left on that one, or a couple hours. I got so many good things going on right now that it's hard to keep track of everything.
Well, that's good though. That's a good problem to have.
Yeah, we just picked up 2 new sponsors. One you can see right there, the logo's already up there, Mr. Big. Wayne, and he's also brought a show to the network called Mr. Big Talks Crime and Conspiracy. Yeah, Lori's campaign ends on Thursday, so we'll be doing another one of these countdowns.
Gotcha.
Lori's blushing because I was praising her own campaign, which is awesome. Path of the Pale Rider. You can get the trade paperback right now. But yeah, I'm shit. Between her and Carissa, like the work Carissa puts in, them two always give me something to do. You know, between the two of them, they're just popping. And damn.
Yeah,
Carissa,
you're multitasking a lot nowadays. You're juggling a lot of different campaigns, but you know, it's without the promotion, right? You can't do this at all without you, man. So
well, and
I'm
that's the whole
glad.
thing. You know, for every set of eyes I get on it, you know, hey, they might not buy it, but they might hit that retweet. They might share it. Somebody else might see it that might buy it, or
Hmm.
they might share it. Somebody else might see. You see what I'm saying? To me, it's all about
Yeah.
the amount of eyes that we can get on it. That's the only thing I can promise you is I'm gonna bust my ass to get eyes on what you do. You know, there is no super secret way to make your YouTube channel, blah blah. That still doesn't mean people gonna buy your book. I got
Well, here we
people.
go. Here's our celebratory 12K. I had to throw Allura back there too because she's the three of them are like very much main characters of like the
That is
general
very
arc of
much
the book.
cool. Yes, I had to check the clock. 7 minutes, yo.
Oh, for
7
sure,
minutes.
for sure. And then we'll put some of this stuff up on here so that way we can see some of the more finished stuff. But I'll definitely
75
ink this
people
up.
watching right now, Phil. 75
Awesome.
people watching.
That's awesome, man. Thanks for being here, everybody.
Yeah, hell yeah.
And when I ink this piece, because obviously I don't have enough time to ink this tonight, but if I'll get it all finished inked, and I will post it on my Facebook page and my other socials too. Just Bill Mouse Art. You'll be able to find me everywhere. Yeah, I'll post it on there so you guys can see what the finished piece looks like, and I'll post it up on my Patreon and all that good stuff so people can see it.
And I'm gonna slam you real quick, Bill. I'm gonna slam you, bro.
Slam me. He thinks he's Mike Tyson all of a sudden. He's gonna take me out.
No. I know back during the Roku campaign, you were one of them people that was planning on bringing your show to the network. I just want you to know you can do that anytime.
Oh, I appreciate it, dude. I do. I really do. I'm trying to see how dependable I'm going to be as far as
You've been
making
really
video
I've been
content.
watching for 3 months now. You go every Saturday night, just like clockwork. You might as well just start doing it.
Yeah, we'll definitely talk some more about that. And I think we have some. I got some artwork set aside for you too, so we can auction off some different artwork and get you some more financial backing.
Yes, I have.
So I do have some artwork set aside for you. Yeah.
I appreciate that. I do have something else getting ready to pop off here that's going to be to finance the foundation for what I'm doing. Okay. Came to my realization that there are things I'm going to have to do in a certain order to make this work. And just start the Roku. Okay. I have to have the Madness Entertainment Group LLC in place. Certain things I have to have a lawyer ready to draw up contracts for investors, for sponsors, for showrunners. I have to be able to pay for this stuff, right?
Yeah,
So
there's a lot of steps, dude.
Something to put together that money to build the foundation and get the foundation all in place and legit and legal and all that.
Oh, sure.
And then I'm gonna do the Roku. But it came to me, the realization came to me that I have to have this thing spotless. There has to be no holes that people can poke in it. I have to be able to go, no, just talk to my lawyer.
Right.
So I've totally, we got something new about to happen to help build the foundation, and then we're going to go from there. Roku is still obviously planned, but I'm going to do it right, and I'm going to do shit in the right order.
That's good. Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing it come together, man, for sure.
Yeah, well, it is coming together. It's just like I said, is somebody was like, okay, take all the things you got to do and look at them one at a time separately. Quit trying to think the whole thing together as one giant puzzle and look at them one thing at a time. Figure out what
right.
You know, well, first I have to have an LLC. I can't give you a contract to run a show on my network as me. It has to be as the entity.
Right.
You see what I'm saying? So obviously, I'm thinking in the right order now, and yeah, we're going forward.
Cool.
3 minutes, people. We just got another
3 minutes, bro.
241 backers, 241 backers.
Got one more backer. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Kevin, six minutes to go. So we got 3 minutes. 3 minutes, man.
Yeah.
3 minutes, and I go into my ivory tower, better known as just my table, and I'll be drawing the heck out of this book, man. I just like this is my natural habitat. Just me over here, just creating things and having some fun.
Throw a little
I'm just
shout
glad
out
that
to
people. I'm just glad that people like it.
let's throw a little shout out to your boy Thomas too.
Yeah, for sure. Without Tom, dude, the whole machine stops without Tom. I was it was unfortunate that Tom couldn't be here tonight. He's actually in traffic trying to get back to his place, and Washington is a crowded state.
There's
So
some beautiful covers
but
here.
he's making it back. He's with us. He's with us in spirit. But yeah, he's a one-man show. He runs all of the fulfillment and all of the stretch goals and all the printing and all. There's so many hats that he wears on his end of things to make this all work. So that way I can concentrate on the creative end of things. Without Tom, this all stops.
You see, he was drawing that. He was showing that.
So thank you, Tom.
I want y'all to know all these amazing covers, all this amazing stuff. You got the pillow, you got the metal cover, all this cool stuff, guys. And just do it because Waffle says.
Waffle says, man. And there's sketch cover, like there's original sketch cover art by Mog Park. God, there's so much stuff. The metal cover is very unique. It's only Tony Moy's watercolor cover that's getting the metal treatment.
Do you think somebody?
Oh, it did. Yep. Yeah, we were talking about that before. Yeah. That's amazing that thing actually hit the thing right.
I think that it hasn't counted
algorithms
backer yet, though. I don't think it's getting the money from that last backer. I think it's going to go up.
Man, we're getting down to the last minute, everybody. To the last minute. I'm too nervous to draw right now. I can't keep a straight line. After this, I'm going to have a slice of old pizza, and I'm going to celebrate. And I'll let Kat know that all hail the algorithm. That's right, Ken. The algorithm knew what was going to happen. Oh, look what happened.
242 backers. Look at that.
Put the algorithm in its place.
1 minute.
The last minute. Yeah, dude, it's like 50 seconds. 50 seconds left.
Come on, there's time.
Bro.
Get another one.
You can get one more person in there. You can do it. You could be the hero. You could be the one that puts us over the top.
I like that.
Look at that. 30 seconds, dude.
Great campaign, man. I had fun, as I always do, hanging out with you guys during the month of your campaigns. You and Tom are awesome.
Yeah, dude, it's always fun hanging out with you, man. For sure.
What you do.
This is our natural habitat. This is where all of our friends hang out.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, 10 seconds. 8, 7. I'm counting it down. 4, 3, 2, 1. Brought to you by The Count from Sesame Street. All done, wrapped up. You guys are amazing, man. Thank you so much for everybody's support. And thank you, Tom, for all your hard work. And thank you, Pops, for promoting. Good God, can't do it without you unless we can get in front of people and actually hang out and let people know what's going on. Lori, confetti.
Yes.
They gave us digital confetti.
Actually, we're gonna go for a little something. We're gonna go for a little something, but I got to change studios. But this campaign deserves a little something out of Lori's Well,
Chicken nuggets.
yeah, you got some nuggets. You got some nuggets. Now,
That's awesome.
there's something else. I want to show you this. I want you to tell me if this is how you feel during a campaign or not, Bill. Let me know.
All right, tell me.
I think I'm bleeding. Am I bleeding? Ow! 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 Nose and lips! Okay, ow. Ah! No, can I? Ow! 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 Wait! Ow! 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 Please, Mr.
Okay, sometimes it can feel like that. There's a lot going on. I'm trying to
Is that good or
combine
what?
like 3 12-hour jobs into one job. So yeah, it feels like it's coming and going. Sometimes I tend to, you might hear me rambling at some point because like my thoughts are coming and going as fast as they can come and go.
Lori
Oh my
made
gosh,
that, and
yeah.
it's like everybody that's ever seen it is like fucking so dead on.
It's a pretty good representation. It's a pretty good
There you go.
representation.
Yeah. See, she's having a good time now. Yeah, good stuff,
Oh,
Lori.
man.
See, I even pop into your studio sometimes and show people your cool stuff. So blush some more.
So I get to sleep for about 12 hours, and then it's I'm gonna go right to work, man. It's like
Yeah,
I got a lot of inking, a lot of coloring to do. I got a lot of work to do, and I'm super thankful that I have that work to do. So yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. I can't wait to show everybody. There's some really cool ideas and things that we've got going on in this issue, and we've actually got some cool ideas coming up next for Nira too. So we're building up for some other things that are happening with Nira-X also. So I'll tell you about that very, very soon, and that'll be a lot of fun.
I'm looking forward to talking to you about obviously bringing your show to the network, and looking forward to talking to Thomas. I got stuff behind the scenes with Thomas, hopefully, and stuff. I mean, it's like, man, I feel a little bit rejuvenated. I talked to somebody for 3 hours last night, and basically it was like a big step back and look at what I was doing, and it was like, okay, I get it. I see what you're saying. He just got me to put my ducks in a row.
Yeah.
Figure out what you're supposed to be doing first and work on that, and then go to the next thing and the next thing. So I'm feeling good.
Yeah, it's always eating the elephant. I mean, it's like that's the old saying, right? It's like, how do you eat an elephant? It's always one bite at a time.
Yeah.
So that's yeah. So you gotta conquer little pieces until you finally get the whole thing down.
I've been over here driving myself crazy, man. Trying to do all this stuff and still bring in new shows. We have 2 new shows this week starting, and it's like I'm still trying to do all the stuff to build the network, but I have to think about the foundation that I'm building on. So
sure. It takes a lot. It does. Yeah.
Maybe step back and look at, it's like, hey, you're doing really cool, but you're not building anything because there's no foundation. So, my work is cut out for me, and I will be, I'll be probably paying people to consult with them about certain stuff because there's stuff I don't know. First to admit it. So, should be an interesting next month or 2 for sure.
Yeah. Well, 2024 altogether is going to be very, very interesting times. Lots of cool things happening. Lots of cool things coming together. So I am looking forward to it.
Kevin,
thanks again for the wrap-up party, because we kind of scheduled this last minute.
Oh, dude,
so
I'll
I appreciate
do
you.
Anytime, man. You guys know that. And I do it for pretty much anybody. If you're out there, you don't know what to do come the end of your campaign, you want to be on a show like this. This is not a once in a while thing. This is like the 100th launch or countdown. I think it might be the 100th, Bill.
I'm the 100. I'm the number 100.
this could be the 100th launch / countdown show that we've done on this network. So, you know, yeah, Lori's a brunette, but she's also a 20 plus 30-year or something martial artist, and she plays with knives. Just heads up. You can catch Lori's show, the Tuesday Morning Brew, right here on the Madness on Tuesday mornings at 11 a.m. And she has great guests and has a great time. It's a great show. Check her out. There you go.
Cool. Well, dude, I'm gonna get some rest. I got a lot of penciling and inking to do. I'm very far into that. I'm so glad I got everything mapped out and everything's good to go. Got plenty of time for our fulfillment deadlines that we've set for ourselves. Just super happy that everything is just working out as smoothly as anybody could ask for. So yeah, this has been great.
You go tell Kat that we missed her.
I will. Yeah, I will definitely let her know, and hopefully she'll pop in next time.
No, I'm hoping that, you know, if she needed rest, that's what she did, was got some rest. You know.
Oh yeah. Trust me, if she's not up here right now, it's because she passed out.
Yeah. Make sure you tell her that we said hi and we missed her on the show, but we love her all the same.
I will, dude. I will.
Thank you so much, my friend, and congratulations, Tom. You too, if you're watching. Good job, brother. We will see you guys next time for sure.
See you next time. All right.
I am gonna talk about a couple other things. You can go ahead and run away if you want to.
I got you. All right. I'm heading off this. I might fall asleep with a slice of pizza. Well, we'll see what happens. Thanks, Pops, and I'll see you. And you know what? Thanks everybody else for hanging out, and I will see you guys next time. Thanks so much.
The sketch, he's going to ink it up and then do something on his show. You know, let you guys know when you can like get it or fight for it or whatever it is you guys do. All right, look, I just wanted to drop a little programming updates on you guys. Tomorrow morning we have a new show with Les Linden Garner. He's going to be doing a draw stream. And then we have Doc's Coffee Shop. Doc's like, I don't got no guests this week. I just want to have a regular old Doc's Coffee Shop. Okay, so Doc's Coffee Shop, 1 o'clock tomorrow. Still Token at 7. Silver Line at 8. Who knows what could happen after that. Thursday morning, the debut of Mr. Big Talk's Crime and Conspiracies. That's going to be early in the morning, guys, like, 9 a.m. Eastern or something, early in the morning. But he wants to do a morning show. So Mr. Big going to be starting a morning show. And then Spaghetti Western Jamboree Thursday night with Brian Christgau. We got Friday. We're going to be going back to Slaughterville with Dante and Karen. Woo! It's going to be good. It's always a good week, people. You know what's up. The madness ain't going nowhere. We're just getting bigger. Just getting bigger. 2 more new shows this week. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to play some of our people's ad stuff now that the launch and countdown is over. I don't like to play at the beginning of the launches and countdowns because I want to focus on the actual guests. But now we get to go over here and play our people's stuff. So we've been talking about Lori. She's been in the chat. Well, here you go. This is a question that many, many people ask. That's Lori. Y'all have a good night. I'm going to play some ads. I'll be out of here.
Glamorized and embraced by Hollywood, feared in the underworld, Benjamin Bugsy Siegel was one of the most powerful men in America. He was also one of the most hated. The man who gave birth to Las Vegas was gunned down in the luxurious home of his glamorous lover. Almost 80 years later, his murder remains unsolved. Who killed Bugsy?
Flip City Magazine is just really pulling out all the stops, man. Your guys' production value of this magazine has gone insane. I mean, look at that. I mean, I remember when you guys, it was black and white. Even when it was black and white, I thought your quality was great. But damn, they have just, I mean, they just really stepping it up a notch. Look at this. James Corbett, boys. James Corbett.
Genuinely cutting, but also funny, and obviously just chaotic and very fun.
I love Flip City. It has brought new types of badassery and integrity to the print medium.
I'm Terry Huddleston, and you're watching the Madness Common Network.
How do you end this thing? How do you put the where's the brakes on this bus? I forgot.
Jazz
how to drive.
hands. Jazz hands are great.